Mayor, City Council, my name is Edward Thomas. Mayor, I'd like to talk to you about your tyrannical overreach and the lack of integrity, the lack of intellect, and the lack of proper civil decorum with which you ran the last meeting. Right before the public comment portion began, you admonished us to follow the rules and be respectful. Yet, when your council members spoke, they seemed to have ignored your instructions. So your admonition to obey the rules of respect and proper civil decorum applied to the speaking public, but not to the council. The childish and immature name-calling, the desperate attempt to make this about race by calling us segregationists and churchgoers just proves my point. The bad faith smearing and slandering that we're racists and elitists that don't care for the homeless was the icing on the cake. That somehow we are anti-business because we don't want a small restaurant or auto repair shop next door to us. Again, slanderous and untrue statements were made. Councillor Matisse, obviously my comments about City Council don't apply to you. You seem to be the only one with any sense of civic duty and common sense. You have both my utmost respect and my sincere sympathy. I recognize your standalone bravery in the face of this vote along to get along peer pressure. I'm not surprised and certainly not fooled by the intentional foot dragging and obfuscation on the part of the city clerk, her staff, and the city lawyers. They consumed our time and purposely delayed our efforts to collect signatures by not giving us clear and concise answers to our questions, and in fact gave us erroneous or misleading guidance. Then, when we turned in our signatures, your city clerk, under your direction, summarily struck out signatures for the most trivial and questionable of reasons. That's akin to putting the fox in charge of the chicken coop. The mayor and staff have made a mockery of the petition process, and a legitimate petition has been squashed by illegitimate subversion and a willingness to deny the citizens of Las Cruces a fair and transparent redress for grievances as afforded to us by the Constitution. You previously violated the Open Meetings Act, and now you're violating the right to public petition. For this reason, I have filed a complaint with the New Mexico Department of Justice in hopes of shedding light on this travesty and to make the Attorney General aware of the events that have taken place. I included a link to the YouTube video of the last City Council meeting so that he can see and hear the ridiculous comments made by members of the council toward the citizens who signed the petition or participated in signature gathering. The name-calling, ridiculing, and bizarre statements made about the citizens who signed the petition should get the AG's attention. No one was coerced, menaced, or tricked into signing the petition.